Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 12 of Johnson's Journeys. And yeah, as you can see, we're still top. 3 points clear of odd. Let's fill you in since last episode, which was the 1-1 draw with Ranheim. We played Rosenborg, and we made it 2 wins from 2 against them this season. Larsson scored early doors, then they equalised, and then Conradson scored with a deflected shot in the last minute, which was a good result. And then we played Lillestrøm, and it was sort of the reverse. They scored a late goal, which got them the draw. Ugo Chukwu scored it was the classic pass back goal, and he capitalised and just tapped it in. So it's good for him to be back amongst the scorers, but the draw slightly disappointing. But I think Odd slipped up in one of their recent games as well, so we're still 3 points clear. And today we play Viking, who are down in 7th. So let's get into it. Before we do, actually, transfers. The transfer window shut on the day of the Lillestrøm game. We made one signing, which was Julian Ryerson, who's a 21-year-old right back from Mould. We spent £250,000 on him, and yeah, he's a really good little player actually. Can also sort of play left back, which was what I actually thought his position was. Obviously looking to replace Lindqvist, who will leave at the end of the season. But he had some versatility, and he's Norwegian as well, so happy to get that one over the line. Hasn't played for us yet though, but I'm going to try and give him a few games before the end of the season. And in terms of outs, we released Kieran Richardson. I realised that he was our highest earner, 2.6k a week I think, and his contract was out at the end of the year anyway, so I just released him. And we also sold Ty Browning to Troms Godset for 500k, a player that we got in for free, played 4 times in the league, and got 500k from it. So hence why we got Ryerson in. So, and Elsie Butangan's gone out on loan because Ugo Chukwu and Abdulluai are both back fit. So, and he didn't really impress me, so he's gone on loan to Sarpsborg for the rest of the season. So today's team looks like this, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah. So Grindheim is injured, so Falk Larsson will be getting a little run in the side. Although if he doesn't impress, then Rasmussen will come in. He's doing all right at the moment though. So it's Revish, Billy in goal, Lundstrom, Patronen, Nakim, Ajala, and Lindqvist. Falk Larsson, Collett, and Conradson, with Larsson behind Ugo Chukwu. Ryerson is on the bench today. Sebastian Olsen is also on the bench today, finally able to register him. And that's about it, I think. We'll get into the game. We are favourites for the game today, although they predict that a draw is most likely. We need to basically better odds results to have any chance at finishing top of the pile. We did get the chance to change our season expectations by the board. Previously we'd said mid-table. Now I've said qualifying for Europe, which I think covers down to 3rd or maybe 4th. Champions League or Europa League. Obviously winning the title would be brilliant, but as a sort of worst case scenario, Europe qualification would still be brilliant. So hopefully we can get that. As we are on the attack, Lindqvist, Larsson, Conradson, It's blazed it over. Yeah, like we are in a bit of dodgy bit of form. We can't string wins together. We're still not scoring loads, and we have started conceding, not like heavily. As you saw, we won 2-1. You know, usually we'd win that 1-0. So it's a tad concerning, but nothing, no major issues. I don't want to tinker with the team because it does just work, this formation and the tactics that I've got set up. So obviously we took work ball into the box out, and that seems to have done the job. So we'll stick with it, see what happens between now and the end of the season. Ugo Chukwu might be through here. Yes, what a lovely goal. It's his 11th goal of the season. Brilliant. That was a good ball from Conradson. Ugo Chukwu, bit of trickery round the defender and past the keeper. And we're 1-0 up. We just need to stay solid now. We concede quite late on. That seems to be the pattern. Obviously we seem to have a phobia of scoring more than once in a game. So if we do concede, that tends to be how it ends. Ugo Chukwu in a wide position. Conradson to Lundstrom. Falk Larsson, Conradson, Larsson. Oh, and that was the end of the highlight. Thanks for that, FM. Odd I don't think are playing today, so we do go 6 points clear as it stands. Linkvist on the ball. Second goal would be ideal. Linkvist, Conradson, Larsson, Ugo Chukwu. Conradson, Linkvist, whip it in. Collette, hit it. No. Falk Larsson, Larsson, Ugo Chukwu, Larsson. Linkvist, hit the bar. That's unfortunate. Whips it in. It's out for a corner. And another corner. And another corner, I think, but we're not going to see that one. Piling on the pressure, but nothing to show for it. Nearly at half time. That's it. 1-0 at the break. Hopefully we can see it out now. Grind out the result. I will make changes. There was a bug this year. I think it's a bug anyway. You go to the tactics screen, and then I tried to pause it, but I was too late, and it read it as like go back to the match, and then it sort of got stuck, and it wouldn't let me go back to the tactics. It was weird. I don't know if anyone else has had that yet, but we've just conceded. Make a sub, I think, now. Larsson quiet, so we'll have Benteke on. I haven't played him for a few games now. Conradson's pretty tired, so Rasmussen can come on. Slightly disappointing. I don't really know what happens. It's a bit of a scramble in the box and then in off the post. I don't know if they deserve it or not. We'll put the match stats. Yeah, we're dominating possession. Slightly more shots. Patron and Ajala, yes, 2-1. Ajala's first of the season. Brilliant. That's more like it, boys. Goes to Patronen, or is it Nakim? One of them. Nakim, I think it is. Nice one, boys. See it out now. Get to the end of the game. There's about 15 left. prone and deal with it. To Ugo Chukwu, beaten in the air. Rasmussen to Ugo Chukwu. To Benteke. Oh, scores! Benteke, the forgotten man. Maybe that time off has done him good. Ugo Chukwu. Benteke just slams it in. 3-1. We don't score more than one in a game. What's going on? Revishvili saves. Linkvist. 10 minutes left. Is there going to be another goal in this game? If it is them, it's not too bad. We have obviously got the 2-goal cushion. But Revishvili has it. Ugo Chukwu. Colette. Benteke. Ugo Chukwu. Colette. Benteke. Ugo Chukwu. Lundstrom. 4-1. Lundstrom's first of the season. I think that was Ugo Chukwu with the assist. Yes it was. Nice finish at the near post. 5 shots on target, 4 goals for us today. That's brilliant. Long throw. Dealt with by Rasmussen. Ajala clears. They pick it up. Lundstrom wins it. And they're still on the attack. Can they get another one? Nakim wins it and Rasmussen wins it. Benteke releases Ugo Chukwu. Rasmussen, Ugo Chukwu. Oh, it's 5! That's his 2nd goal of the game. Rasmussen, a lovely little ball. Ugo Chukwu just runs at them and puts it in near post. Great little finish. What a performance. Ugo Chukwu. Linkvist. Colette. Rasmussen! 6-1! Rasmussen's first for the club. Boys, they've turned up. 6-1. Wow. I'm glad I've got this on recording. What a result. Get that away. Could there be another? We're on the attack again. Rasmussen, Benteke, Ugo Chukwu. Keeps the ball. Wins a free kick. In the last minute. Let's take it, ref, go on. Oh, okay. 2 assists, 2 goals, a 9.6. Chidozie Ugo Chukwu. That helps our goal difference out as well. What a result. Buzzing. Ticking. The boys are ticking over. Right, well. And on that note, we're going to break the 2-game rule off screen. Obviously, that would mean we'd be back for Stuybeck, but we've already done that as a live stream this season. So I'll instead come back for Tromsø, which then breaks down the rest of the season quite nicely, because then we can do Brann, and then we can do Odd and Ranheim as an end of season double. So join me again for the Tromsø game in a few days' time. Okay, yeah, so as past me said, we'll see you in a couple of days. The next episode will be up on Friday. We're getting towards the end of the season now. Keep your views and your likes, comments, shares, favourites, all that jazz. Yeah, so we'll see you on Friday.